Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
And he'll be brought down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense. The Hoosiers offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that.
Quarterback in the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 40, the 30, the 10. Touchdown, Indiana, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
I mean, you're backed up all the way near your own goal line. I mean, they're at their own 1-yard line. They're just trying to get a little bit of room, and instead, the length of the field, 99 yards for a touchdown. What a play.
And the point after is good. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Quick throw, testing the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Quick throw to the left. Caught at the 30. Still running. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Movement here from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And it's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Crosses the 35. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
So, first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Play action fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The sure hands. It's Berry. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! Tackle made it to 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
The Golden Flashes will have 1st and 10 here. Caught quickly. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game.
Touchdown, Golden Flashes, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down, ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
And he knocks through the PAT. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Receiver makes the catch. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. See if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback keeps the football. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. They try to sneak it for the first. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Big throw caught on the left side. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
But this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
And I love that they continue to go back to this talented wide receiver. That's back-to-back plays with big gains, and it's not surprising. Like I said, the scouting report all week long, we heard about this guy's ability to make plays against this defense, and the quarterback and the receiver right now have a nice rhythm going.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. QB to the tight end for a completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Caught behind the line. It's Becker. You make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
End zone ahead, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Of course, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
They'll try to add the lead penalty puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
Defense will have to bounce back after that PI sets the offense up with a fresh set of downs. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Martin. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
They bring them down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Golden Flashes line up on first and 10 now. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Kent State. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. First down here for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made, a lot of space now. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Indiana.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So Indiana's offense comes on the field first today. Get an offensive team coming into this game, Kirk, that's filled with confidence. We talked to them. They're well aware their opponents have given up a lot, and they expect to have a monster offensive game.
Well, Chris, they're going to light up the scoreboard. There's no way around that. This defense is going to have to play collectively the game of their lifetime to have any chance at hanging around.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. A quick throw out left, complete. Puts into space at the 50. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Over the middle, but it's incomplete. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Back to throw again. Grab behind the line, it's Hemby. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Martin.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, you really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Golden Flash is lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap, quarterback setting up to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The Golden Flashes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that.
Touchdown, Golden Flashes, as they cleanly lead here in this playoff game.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense has got it.
Well, they're 2 for 2 now on drive-killing fumbles. What a way to start. When the coach was preaching consistency, I'm not sure that this is what he had in mind.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The Golden Flashes will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Pulls it in, it's Hemby. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
On first and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Getting set. Here's second down. On the run, it's Hemby. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on third and short. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, the ball is out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple of
The ball is picked off. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And it's caught. Muscles past the defender. Touchdown, Kent State. This quarterback on fire today.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. And it's Kent State in the lead right now, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. To throw, it's Mendoza. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Kent State's offense back out there now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see it.
They're standing there, gets hit again.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on 3rd and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. We'll call the counter play here. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Great play by the defender, knocking the ball away to give his defense a chance to recover the football. But man, the quarterback has to have that internal clock, that situational awareness, pocket awareness, kind of feel the pressure, and most importantly, when you feel it, take care of the football.
Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra. Touchdown,
Golden Flashes. A great catch and run for 6. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. He's got room to run. Oh, the spin move. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. All right, test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the catch downfield. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. The Golden Flashes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Brown. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside, defense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The Golden Flash is hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Touchdown, Kent State. This offense cannot be stopped.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
The extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. It's Cooper.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Caught near the sticks. It's Cooper. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. To the air, it's Mendoza. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? The defense has it. Off and running. Touchdown, golden flashes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Hoosiers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Chris, as you know, this first half has been less than stellar, to put it mildly, but this could be a jolt. This is something that they can build off when they get back out there after halftime.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Garcia. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? That's reeled in. It's Garcia. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Garcia. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The golden flashes with 1st and 10 here.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters.
Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Timeout, Indiana.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And the Hoosiers will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner looking to create better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
We've just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just convert on these third downs. It's a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. First down and 10 now. Takes the handoff. It's Newbin. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The short completion of the tight end. Breaking free at midfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on second and 10. Makes the grab. It's Newbin. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Pass interference. Offense.
And the big... wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. That's reeled in. It's Newbin. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Punt over the middle. It's Martin. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Golden Flashes have 1st and 10 here. Looking for his back. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Back to pass. It's Mendoza. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. A completion makes it 2nd down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. The Hoosiers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. 1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Motion now from the tight end. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, what a move. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to
get the ball to the ground. Offense recovers the fumble. He keeps going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make 1st down yardage. And the Hoosiers pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Cooper. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Chris, man, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Grab down the middle. It's Becker.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations, and they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Football comes out, and the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. The Hoosiers are in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Hemby. Heading for the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing a strike. Touchdown, Indiana.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. You can't stop him. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. The sure hands, it's Barry. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. And it's Kent State in the lead right now, Kurt. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Bringing pressure. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Touchdown, golden flashes. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Grab behind the line. It's Morris. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the Hoosiers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Receivers are bunched together. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's Beebe. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Pulls it in. It's Black. And the defense comes up with the football.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
Chewing clock with the running game. That run moves the ball to the 16. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's caught way downfield.